We got a $1,000 burst bay! So today for our Beyblade show, the day I awaited has finally arrived, which is we have a rare version of Orichalcum. This is the Phantom Dark version of it. Now, if you don't know what type of Bey this is, basically in Japan, they have something that's called a Bey Terminal. You have to play through the machine, you put your layer in, we've done some vlogs in the past, and if you win, you get lucky, you have to roll it, and after you get a little capsule. And then after, repeat the process till you eventually get out the whole set of it. So there's another way you could have gotten it, which is if you went to the Beyblade bar and they had a little lottery and if you draw the ticket. But really excited. There's actually the version that we have, which we use for battles, this is Shadow Orichalcum. It's not really that special. This is actually the version that Hasbro is using for their version. But wow, this took a lot just to get it. Now, we're only going to do maybe like 1-2 battles with this because it's just going to be saved in the collection because I don't want to like damage the paint or anything like that. But, you know, tell me in the comment section below which version do you like, Shadow, the original color scheme, or the Phantom Dark version. So here is my complete case for almost all of my rare bays. Some of the Chizetsu ones like Black Revive Phoenix or Silver version, that's in a different case. But this is basically most of all of my rare bays, and golly gosh, look at this one. I just opened it. So the gimmick with this one is kind of cool. So when it's spinning, it's open, it's going to be yellow, but then after when it starts to slow down a bit, it's red, which I really like. This is also outer, which is really nice looking. I love the dark metallic red paint on this. Octa looks sick, and you want to know what? Huge props to Hasbro, because the fact they're not doing this version, they're doing the other one, but it still has the right parts for it, outer and Octa. If they do this Bey, since I don't want to say 100% confirmation, that takes a lot because this is a very expensive Bey, and if we even have a Hasbro version of it, my gosh, because I don't even have this version for myself, and we're gonna put this away for safekeeping. We only use the Shadow version for the battles, but really nice. And of course, I do want to know in the comment section below which Bey do you think, which version I should say. So if you don't know, just to show you. So basically, this one is the Phantom version of this one, and then after this one is the Shadow version of this one. And how it works, sort of. Okay, so this is perfect to explain. So you know Yamiterios, right? It's Evil Amaterios. That's the Shadow version of it, right? Do we have? No, I'll get in a second just to make the example. It doesn't matter. Now, the Amaterios that's in the rare Bey Terminal thing, the one that we saw that Hasbro is probably going to be doing, Amaterios A3, that's this version. They'll always do, I guess, like a Shadow version of the rare Bey, easy to obtain. But then the actual rare version with the different parts, that's the one that's like more expensive and harder to get. But overall, like, wow, isn't this supposed to be the heaviest driver? It has metal on the bottom. I don't know what they're thinking, but I like it. I really like it, just to show off all the bottoms for everything. So these two have the same parts, but this one doesn't. Just to show it, I'm trying to be really careful with it, right? Because I don't want to mess up anything. So just to go over each of the parts, so we're going to go over the layer real quickly, just to show it. So this is the Phantom version right here. This looks sick. I really want to be careful because I don't want to mess anything up. And after we've got the regular variant for it, and then after finally we have the Shadow variant. And just to show you, so with the black version or the Phantom version, when you pull it out, when you let it rip, I should say, it's yellow, and then after when it slows down, it's red. For the Shadow version, it's purple when it slows down, but it's yellow. Then that's the basis for all of them, you know. Oh, except this one. This one's red. And there you go. Then after teal when it slows down a bit. So that's the layer. For the disc, we have got a red outer, and then after the other one, we have got outer again, but then after they go with arrow for the Shadow version, which, yeah, when you really think about it, they can't go with the same parts, but outer is really cool because the disc is so spread out And it's like, I'm pretty sure this might, I have to check. I'm not too sure, but I'll say it's one of the thinnest discs. I think that's fair enough to say. That's pretty fair. I remember, what was it? Guys, Fafnir has a pretty thin disc, the 8-dash. But for the drivers, Octa, I don't know what they were thinking. They just decided, hey, let's put metal on it. So this is the Phantom version, this is normal variant, and then after, what is this? Bite? Bite. Yeah, this is a Baldur part. Yeah, it's weird. So for the Shadow version of it, they gave it Arrow and Bite. Arrow comes from Amaterios, Bite comes from Baldur. Yeah, I just remember that. So what we'll be doing now, I just thought it'd be for the fun of it, since we're going to be doing rare bays for this video. We'll do Black Revive Phoenix, you know, makes sense, against Phantom Orichalcum. And obviously, like I keep on saying, I am curious to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Hasbro is going to be doing this version? Because I highly doubt they're going to do just a bay in the app and not release it. That doesn't make any sense to me, right? I do feel they're going to do it. Probably in a 2-pack, 3-pack, a big set, but they will do it. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah. So before we continue, I said they're going to do this variant of the bay paired up with Amaterios and maybe some big 2-pack or whatever with... Yeah, Gold Launcher. We did a concept video on that. Super excited. I can't wait to see the comments saying #ZankGeek, because he's freaking out over this bay. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember from the battles how strong this stock combo is. But we're going to see against Black Revive Phoenix. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. So you can see... Oh! You beat me! Because I was going to say I saw the yellow, but then moved quickly to red. But how many clicks? 1 click. 1 click. All right. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. All right, come on, Orichalcum Lamp Rip. We're at the yellow. We're at the yellow. Come on, Orichalcum. You're still bursting me. Yeah. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. All right, come on, I believe in you. Let it rip. I wonder, can I at least like survive a round? Like by not bursting? Yes!
No, 4-1.
It still did it! I'm proud of you! 3 Twin Lamp Rip. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. Now what were they thinking with this bay when they were making it? Oh, let's just put metal on the bottom of the driver just to weight it. If you're wondering why I picked Black Revive Phoenix, color scheme, recent bay, they both look nice and pretty rare. Ooh, 4-2. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. Hello? Hello? If it bursts Revive Phoenix, it won't, but imagine. Revive Phoenix, we'll do one more round for the fans. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. Final round, 3 Twin Lamp Rip. Come on, Orichalcum! Hey, well the one thing I can say is it was more expensive to get this one than it was for Black Revive Phoenix. And that's actually true. Yeah, so overall, last round? Okay, I was gonna do the outro. I guess we're gonna be doing the last round. Last round, 3 Twin Lamp Rip. 3 Twin Lamp Rip. Orichalcum, special move! Zank Crash! What? Well, what do you think of Orichalcum? It looks nice. And that's all that matters. But let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on this bay? Which version is your favorite? Wow, that's a thumbnail kind of shot right there. What version do you like the most? I don't even care if we're not gonna battle this bay anymore. I just like how it looks. Gosh. This is going into collection. The next collection video probably gonna do maybe at the end of the year. Depends how much we actually get or how much turbo stuff. Probably maybe at the start of or the end of January. Just saying that because if you're wondering for the collection and the rare base and all that stuff. But like the video, and for every like that we get, I will personally make sure that I'll find a way to make Crash Ragnarok beat Dead Phoenix P4. And if you click that bell to be notified for uploads, you get to be notified for uploads. What? I know it's crazy, isn't it? But as always, have an awesome burst-filled day.